Primary election results, they're rolling in, and we have you covered. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Brandon McElwain.
And I'm Nicole King. The polls closed about 2 hours ago. Now the candidates are anxiously waiting those vote tallies. ABC 6 News reporter Donnie Rolls has been covering today's primary elections. He joins us now live from Rochester, where the votes are being counted. Donnie, what can you tell us?
Nicole, we are at the Government Center live here in Rochester where the votes are being tallied. Everyone is in there. Even the candidates are here to see how their races are going. Now, the biggest race is tonight in Minnesota's 1st district is to find out who's going to run against Democrat Tim Walz. Here's the latest information that we have. Brian Davis has 61% of the vote, and Dick Day has 39% of the vote. That's with about 50% of precincts reporting. That may surprise some people. Brian Davis is the Mayo Clinic doctor who won the Republican endorsement in March, but State Senator Dick Day did not honor the endorsement process. We spoke to Brian Davis and someone from the Walz camp earlier tonight.
We're going to move forward real hard for the next 55 days to run the most competitive election we can to bring our issues and our positions to the voters in southern Minnesota.
Tim Walz has a bipartisan plan to make us energy independent. He's endorsed by the NRA. He's fighting for our veterans, and he's proposed a middle-class tax cut to help folks make ends meet.
Now, as far as local races, there were two near upsets tonight, and they both came from the Rochester City Council. Now, Pat Carr came in second behind Mark Bilderback. He was only 5 percentage points away from being ousted in the primary tonight. Also, Marcia Marcoux came in second behind Mike Wojak. So two local races and two near upsets. So more numbers to come. Obviously, reporting live in Rochester, Donnie Rolls, ABC 6 News.
Okay, Donnie, thanks so much.
And the race for U.S. Senate in Minnesota has been narrowed down from 16 to 3. On the GOP side, incumbent Norm Coleman came away with an easy victory tonight, taking home more than 90% of the vote. Republican challenger Jack Shepard, he received only 8%. And on the DFL side, it was a little bit closer, but Al Franken still came out way on top with 70% of the vote. Priscilla Lord Ferris, she was in second with 27%, and the other 5 candidates on the DFL side, they received less than 2%. And Dean Barkley comes away with a win for the Independence Party. Now, Barkley received 62% of the vote, while Mower County resident and endorsed candidate Stephen Williams, he only had 5%. And a seat in the State House, it's also up for grabs this year. Incumbent DFLer Robin Brown squared off against William Wagner. And with only 4% reporting, Robin Brown is in a commanding lead with 81% of the vote. Robin Brown will now go ahead to face Republican candidate Eric Larson for House Seat 27A.